We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland. Zach Plesac gets the ball for the Indians in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to center. Mercado is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting third.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Abreu. First pitch of the at-bat. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit, with his speed perhaps more. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
The first baseman, number 35.
Standing in now, Frank Thomas. He swings and lines it to left. That's in there. Base hit. Abreu rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
And the runner back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runners off for second. Hit in the air out to center field. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Carlos Rodon gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start from this one.
Oscar Mercado comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
And it's fouled away. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
The right fielder, number 30.
First offering on its way.
Mazara.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's
2 strikes.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Perez gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Mazzara is retired, and there's one away.
The left fielder, Eloy.
Standing in, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now in the box, Ezra Montalvo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A ball and 2 strikes now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Jimenez ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first down.
Batting fifth.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And he fouls this one off. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Jose Ramirez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Up.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman, Danny Mendez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. On the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning. Striding in for the Indians, Domingo Santana, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Batting in, the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jordan Luplow is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Two balls and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
This is flared out towards second. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Roberto Perez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. They're down 1-0.
Leading off for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Jose.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Lindor trying to get there. He's there and records the first out.
The first baseman, number 35.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
And this will bang up against the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now back, the center fielder, Jason.
Into the box now, Jason Dominguez. High pop-up. Ramirez moving to his left. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 30.
So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Into center field, line drive base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around to score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
A ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oscar Mercado will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the White Sox, the catcher, Ezra.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
next is Chicago.
Stepping in, Danny Mendick comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
High in the air out to center field. Mercado is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Mendick blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Sox. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the
he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Dominguez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now back, first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Santana stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And this pitch runs in and hits him, but not before he swings through it. Not sure what he was thinking about that time, but it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They trail it here 3-0. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Frank Thomas. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Fouled away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next is Chicago.
Standing in, Jason Dominguez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Luplow is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 30.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in the second with a 2-out double.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Aaron Bummer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Santana, the former Seattle Mariner, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Domingo Santana becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Jordan Luplow is next as he finds himself behind 0-1, behind 0-2 now, and it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2.
Oh, that's out.
Two and 2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Montalvo waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Roberto Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Indians go down. Dominic Leone is on to pitch from the bullpen now.
Number 53, Dominic Leone.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Mendick. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And now pitch on the way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 away. Here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. So here's Yoan Moncada as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Johnny Sinisi comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles.
And there goes the combined no-hitter. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding.
In time, and he is nailed at second.
It's not an easy thing to do when you have a guy that can run, but this catcher has a plus arm and guns this runner down at third base.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch. Nick Whitgren will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 62.
Ready to begin the 8th, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ballgame. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
To the plate now, Nomar Mazara. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Adam Simber will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Line drive to left. Santana is there, and he has it for the out. And he'll move up to 3rd now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Striding in, Ezra Montalvo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Simber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Lined into left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from 3rd crosses the plate.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the 2nd one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
So now to the plate, Danny Mendick. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from 3rd crosses the plate.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Roy, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bad hit started.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Up next to Chicago.
So here's Jose Abreu. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Hunter Wood comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In there, now the throw. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Runs here in the inning have taken a close game and broken it wide open. Here comes the first pitch. Franmil Reyes is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Jose Ramirez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Hit softly down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name. Into the box, Jason Dominguez. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Santana's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 30.
Stepping up to the plate, Nomar Mazara. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Ezra Montalvo. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's flared out toward left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Up next for the White Sox.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Roy, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, and when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league. But they...
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Luplow will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that is. It's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. So striding forward now, Domingo Santana starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The right fielder,
First delivery to him on the way. Jordan Luplow is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out.
The catcher, number 55,
Roberto Perez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game: pitching, fielding, and hitting.